Hello everybody and welcome back to my Fallout New Vegas playthrough. Where last time we had we had done a little couple of things. All that I remember is that,
Hey, what you doing? Are you being that bastard that hasn't subscribed yet? Well, why don't you join one of us that have subscribed? As well as that, you might as well tune down into the description down below, where I have a new subreddit called r/RealmHQ. Other than that, back to your regularly scheduled program.
Sonny wanted us to go swing over to the schoolhouse so we can go ahead and pick up a couple of flowers. As well as the fact we have to swing by our grave. Which, if you know Fallout New Vegas, that's not a weird statement. Anyway, alright. This fridge looks interesting. Ooh, a suave gambler's hat. Indy? Is that you? You know what's interesting? Okay. So, I know... Okay, I gotta stop pressing the stupid the stupid Pip-Boy button. Anyway, so... Okay. Indiana Jones, the fourth one, was a terrible movie. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I was trying to get closer to that thing. Okay. Where are you? There you are. There you go. Yeah, I'll have to drink a couple of those sarsaparillas. Is my camera screwed? No, I can't. Sorry, I can kind of barely see stuff because of how the recording is put down. Basically, I can't see squat, and I can't interact with the recording outside of my hotkeys, which typically isn't an issue, except for the fact I can't back out of the game. Typically, an easy way is just by pressing the Windows button. Go ahead and pull out. But for some reason, Fallout New Vegas is just... It does not like the idea of me escaping. So, like, if I want to check a recording, or if I'm trying to make it so I could actually see how much time I've been recording or stuff like that, I have to go ahead and do the old Alt Windows, or no, it's Alt F4. No, not that one. Control Alt Delete, that's what it is. You get out of it, and then it just doesn't want to let me go. There's Rockflower for that quest. Oh, I'm far off. This is the first time I've ever discovered the cave. I was trying to hit up there, because the whole idea was that there's a snow globe there, since again we're doing the Mr. House run through. It's down here. Devil's Gullet. Now I'll have to have a look at that later. I don't have anywhere near the stuff I should have in terms of like armor, level, or XP stuff. And again, I'm trying to mainly pick up that stupid thing. The problem is, I remember something specific about this area. I don't remember what. Hello. Oh, so that's where the Deathclaw stuff. Isn't there some, like, creature that roams around these parts I gotta watch out for? No, not from what I can tell. What's that? Some ammo. I could have sworn there was a snow globe here. No, snow globe. Okay. You don't got it, do you? No. Oh boy. Okay, well, I appreciate that. Okay, now I should put, because that's a varmint rifle, so I can go ahead and repair. Alright, there's nothing there. There is something here. Ooh, an incinerator? Okay. This is the fun part about having the shovel, is that you can actually dig. If I didn't have the shovel, it wouldn't let me dig. Still have... Okay, sorry, I have to keep checking the stupid camera, because it kept failing on me a couple of stuff. So I'm trying to make sure. Last thing I need is to do like 30 minutes of recording, and then pop back in, turns out like 20 minutes of it had a broken camera. What are you? Yeah, the fun part is there's going to be quite a few enemies nearby. Apparently there's not anyone here. There's a machete I can go and repair mine with. Duct tape. I do need to start actually minding what I take. This is some steady. 9 iron, okay. Okay, let's see. Ooh, there's some lad's life. Alright, I think that's relatively it for here. I could sleep. Let's sleep for like an hour so I can repair any of my broken limbs. I don't suppose I got anything I could actively make. Not alright. I think that though is going to be interesting because so I'm going to be trying to actually, or I'm going to play this like I did with the NCR playthrough. Now, in my freaking Yes Men playthrough, I did end up cheating in some stuff. Of course, the whole idea is nobody's ever going to see that playthrough because it never was recorded. But the whole idea is I'm not going to cheat with this run. Alright. Okay, it's just running off. Alright, I'll put you down. I don't have terror. There we go, it's dead. I'll have to go explore that cave later. Where's me? Oh, was that a broad machete? Or no, it's a regular machete. Let's see. I probably should take these guys out from range. That's the fun part. I've been using not too much in terms of actual ammo. But of course, in return for that, I've been taking a ton of health damage. I really had a flamer or an incinerator at this part. Usually pick it up from the guy in Prim. Didn't really want to waste a whole round on him. Maybe wasted enough. Those things actually do sell for a bit. Alright. I'm gonna do a quick save. My main issue is I don't have nearly enough health. So, but I am using incendiary rounds. So. As long as I can hit close enough to them, I should be able to kill them. Okay. I got that. Okay, that went wide. There's one. There's two. Okay, so the rest of them were wasted rounds. Great, that's good to know. Did it jam on me? Yeah, so this is the fun part. Since I did pick up that, that's good. Since I did pick up that, flamer from over there, it's a hell of a lot easier. Oh, do I even have that quest as my actual... Yes, okay, I do. One thing. It's a very important item. I don't think there's anything else I could generally grab from here, but... It is kind of funny that the second round, or one of the rounds, just went completely wide. Ribbons. The fuck? Oh. I guess one of the birds is just completely flat. Alright. Let's go dig up some people's graves. Yeah, that's the fun part. That was my grave. Right there. I mean, I'm not dead. So, we'll take that with a grain of salt. Open grave. You know, there's nothing like grave robbing. Don't actually do this, but, you know. Alright. You're empty. Buff out. Now, I remember in one of the playthroughs, I picked up a Chinese pistol from one of these guys. The problem is, I don't know what... Oh! What the f... Where did you come from? Why are you coming after me? Did I go that wide that I killed one of you guys? And then you came up here going like, hey, what's up to all the fuss about? You killed my little pup. Yeah, that guy like never actually, or those guys never really come up here, so. Yeah, straight up, I don't have anyone in targeting range. Alright, well, let's go over to the other one. Because she did send us to go pick up some flowers, so that way we can make some healing powder. Which right now sounds kind of nice. And let's go, So, I believe, yeah, they wanted me to head to the schoolhouse. Also, wouldn't be a bad idea to hit up the schoolhouse so I could pick up a couple of supplies. I know that everyone was talking about hitting up that, going ahead and looting the place. There you go. Let's go ahead and loot it. Was that it? No, whatever. Anyway. Yeah, this is kind of the fun part, because you never really have an incinerator. Not at all this point, and they do not have this stuff specifically around this. Alright. Oh yeah, you're the robot that saved me, right?
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Yeah, thanks for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you know to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Do you know who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How'd you end up in Goodsprings?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Goodbye.
Happy trails!
So he doesn't know why the hell he's in the town. That's interesting. You'd think with how long he stayed, he's got at least some programming. I mean, we're not talking about, like, Fallout 4 synths or anything. The guy came in town, doesn't even know why. He might have got sent here. The question is by who? Or at least by what? It's not like there's some overlord in the middle of the, like, the whole country where it's just like, yes, I will become what my movie counterpart couldn't. I'm referring to Skynet in terms of Fallout, I think it's 2? I don't know. I'm gonna use a weapon repair kit on you. It'll just help clear out some of the things. Alright, so here comes the fun part. Yeah, these guys can easily clear out a good chunk of them. Okay, it just exploded. Huh. What are you? Coyote tobacco. Oh, that's interesting. Ah, this must be the Xander route she sent me after. You know, since I'm here, might not be a bad idea to hit in there. I have no clue where that guy is. I'm gonna have to... I should probably repair it. Boom. There we go. Anyone else alive? No? Okay, good. Shoot, meant this one. Alright. A couple of eggs. Ashtrays. I should again try not to hit up everything. And some of the stuff weighs a good chunk. Alright, so I can either try you or the safe. Okay, so I have to be very careful of these guys. These are not like Fallout 4 where we can just back out. I should probably save before I do that. Like, I'm not kidding. This is like legitimately. Gas, maybe? There's not anything else. Okay. Maybe the IES. Probably not. There we go. Alright, so do we have explosive? Yeah, we do. Okay. I don't need to worry about that. I can get you up to there. Science up to 50. Alright, let's see. I know this is a really good perk to hit up early. There's one I know you should hit up early. That one, and I think educated. Yes, educated. Okay. Otherwise, it's intensive training. It's a good one. So guns, sneak. There we go. Oh, so we didn't have enough initially. And we got that first try. Good. Alright, there we go. Nothing to note otherwise, right? There's a bobby pin, there's another bobby pin. There's detergent, ashtray, co-op. Alright, I think that's relatively about it that we can gather from here. Let's see. No, we should be fine. Go hit up Sunny Smiles and then you don't have to worry. Alright, let's continue our trek. We just gotta go find Sunny, which she's over here. And then she'll tell us how to make whatever the hell she was telling us to make. Alright. See. Hello there. Hey, are you aware of that thing? The guy that's fallen into the world? You okay, pal? Okay, pal. Here, let me... Yeah, I know. I'll put you to sleep. And we'll go ahead and get you out. Okay, the guy's gone. We're gonna just pretend nothing happened. Anyway.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Okay. Alright, healing powder. We need all
Hey,
that.
that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me.
I think
Hey,
it's
do me a
been
favor.
hours.
Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay. Sit over there. Alright, let's actually teleport. Wibbly wobbly hooly hoo. Ahi hobbly heely hoo. Oogly boogly.
Hey,
It's pretty late. It's like,
I'm done being nice.
you know, I gotta do it to him.
If you don't hand
Did I miss?
we go.
Okay, he's down. No. Trudy! Oh, that's right, I hit her first. God damn it. Sorry. I don't know how the hell that
Now,
happened.
if you're not gonna buy something, there you are.
So much for sneaking.
Take this.
What's the problem? I just killed the man that was going to hurt you. I mean, he's not dead. Ugh. Okay, so yeah, she doesn't take too kindly to you hurting him. For some reason. I don't know.
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
That you should be dead. Oh, is the radio not considered broken then?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I never heard your... I didn't overhear it. I literally... Because of how the stupid thing goes. It continues it, but then it's like, wait, I didn't hear the whole thing. Okay, I overheard your argument. What was all that about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
What do you mean? Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
How's a powder ganger?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. Was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they can make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
I just want to talk about something else.
Alright.
What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the Powder Gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
So if I help Ringo, and Goodsprings will like me more. Wait, so I help Ringo, and Goodsprings will like me more. What if I help the Powder Gangers?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Who was that man you were arguing with?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder Gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Are you sure? It sounds like it's ran. Anyway. Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Want me to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Do you know the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
What exactly does he do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
How long has he been in Goodsprings?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago.
Ugh.
Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Never mind, let's talk about something else.
Fine by me.
Is Goodspring, does Goodspring get many visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorner meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Primm, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Tell me about the NCR.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Why do you think the NCR and the Legion both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
What can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
You know, or do you have anything to sell?
Got a special discount for you, after what you've done for us.
I didn't do anything? Wait. Okay, so because right now I'm well liked by the community, but Cobb is alive, and not just because I can't kill him. So I don't exactly know. Sorry, it's a bit fucking. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Alright, let's sell the 15, then. I'm not gonna lose any sleep over that one.
Another satisfied customer.
Alright. Okay, let's go look at the radio. Yeah, I'll repair it. Wait, where, Trudy? Where'd she go?
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
That's it? Are you implying that I've done shoddy work?
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
Nope. Thanks for the business. Alright, let's let's see, we should probably actually go with the time pass, but you know, we got Ringo to go check in with. Though I could probably go do that next time on the next video. Other than that, thank you guys for tuning in, all that jazz. Like and subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys next video. Other than that, have a great day.